Hello again there, friends and fans. Blink99 here, and I'm finally back from my vacation. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you all here. I have something a little special for you all today. It's a new game, and I hope you all will enjoy watching as I do playing it. To tell you the truth, I did play a little bit of it. As you all know, I try to play the games ahead of time, just very minimal, just to get the basics down so I have a smooth recording for you all. But I played and I played for like an hour or two. I instantly loved it, and I really hope you all do as well. And maybe this will be one of the games bring into the rotation. That game is Vane. Some of you may know it, some of you may not. It's very similar if you're a zombie survival type player, game player. It's like DayZ, Project Zomboid, 7 Days to Die, and all those other games out there. It really resembles Project Zomboid. Now, Project Zomboid, as you all may know, and some of you may not, it's a very low graphical game, but highly detailed for the zombie apocalypse. And in this case, it is Project Zomboid, but with proper graphics, let's say. And you'll see what you will see what I mean when I play it. Um, so just to give you guys the basics, just so you all know, it is free on Steam and currently is free. It's a passion project by two developers, Kyle and Ozzy. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. These two developers are just having fun with the game, developing it. They're charging nothing at the moment, but to tell you the truth, I think I'm gonna donate money. These two guys have done, I think, an incredible job. Yes, there's a little bit of bugs here and there, but as I said, this is kind of like them just having fun programming and developing this game out. And yeah, I want to help them out by maybe donating some money. Anyways, let's get back to the details. So again, zombie apocalyptic game. It's a multiplayer, single player. You create your servers. You can bring in people. This might be one of those games. If I have a good following, maybe I'll start a server. I don't know if it's seeding or whatever, and then let you all join in. Who knows? We'll see. Uh, it's gosh, it's Project Zomboid. But again, for those who don't know, dynamic environments, rain, sun, nighttime, winter, the seasons. Apparently has an intelligent AI, so the zombies are more, yeah, intelligent, let's say. They can smell you, hear you, feel you. I don't know what that really means, but we'll see there. Um, and when I did play, yeah, they could hear me. So, and they came in my direction. You have customizable interface, which I'll show you all. I would say it's where they need to put some work in, but it's not the most important piece of the game. For me, I really don't care. You can play the game in third person, first person view by just mouse wheeling, uh, uh, spinning the mouse wheel, which is awesome because it's instant. You're not having to change, pause, go to the settings, and do things like this. Um, Everything is usable in the game, and I literally mean everything in the game. You create fortifications, you can board up windows or create new walls, to make I don't know, a fence type thing around your house. It is a long-term survival type game, so you're going to do hunting, fishing, trapping, foraging for food, chopping wood, all those typical things. You do spawn like in a city. Yeah, I'm going ahead of myself. But anyways, you can let me stop there and you'll all see it because I'm sure you want to see the game, right? There are vehicles in the game and you do have to maintain them. So very, very detailed game. Obviously, as I said, it is alpha or demo. It is free, so expect some bugs, right? They're trying their best. So let's go ahead and switch to the view. And let's see, it'll pop up here. There we go. And there it is, Vane. As he says, Passion Project. You all can pause, read that, whatever. Kyle and Ozzy, big shout out to those two developers. And we can see here on the right, June 29th, which was about a month ago, was a release. And actually, there was another small update a few days ago, I think on 3 days ago, where there was like some sort of bug and they instantly created a patch to fix it. So it shows that they are working, which is always good to see. I have, or it feels like some of the games I have played and uploaded videos for you all, you know, they tend to go very long or they dry out and don't create new updates. So the graphic you see here, just the home page alone, it's exactly what the game looks like. So yeah, let's get into it. So let's start a new game. Actually, let me go back to the load and I'm going to delete all my test plays so it auto saves for you, and then I have my main saves. Let's go ahead and delete all these, and I mean really detailed. So I mean, even looking here, you can create, you know, base damage. Can zombies create damage in multiplayers? Yes, no. Build structures decay? Yes, no. So I mean, even there you can see, and that's just the loading. So let's go to new game. Yeah, again, da 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 da, yes. Here's the advanced play. You can pause, read them. I'm going to keep everything default for now. Start. And even this screenshot is the game. Not that you can get that third person middle of the sky type thing, but this is the game. All right. So, new character, Blink 99. As always, I go with the female. Then we go next. And then the basics, so body types, you can create, you know, it's kind of funny, whatever you want. Skin colors and all that. Eye colors. Oh, why did that? Why is that? That's not where the eyes are. Okay, maybe that's something I will tell them. Let me jump to face over here in the left. And there's the blue eyes. Body type we already did. The skin we did. The hair. You have these here. They got some funny ones. You know, even they don't care if you're female or male, but you're gonna get it if you choose it. Um, so just let you all see a little bit there. The hair, as we all know, if you're an experienced gamer, is always one of the hardest things to implement, and you can see they looks like they really didn't put any effort or time into that, because that's about the most horrible thing in the whole of the game. So I'm just gonna go with the, oh god, I usually go ponytail, but that scares me. Or was the other one? Was it long? No. I don't even know what I had before. Bangs. No. The Canadian's quite funny. I don't know why that's called Canadian. Is that something in Canada? Let me know if you're from there. Mohawk. Probably gonna go with Diva. Let's go with ponytail, even though that's horrible looking. I always go with the red hair, don't ask me why. I could even put facial hair. Again, they don't care, even though it's female. No beard, red hair. So the basics, we did that. Okay, this is just looking at the whole body. There we go. Face, look at that. You could just go crazy, go ham on what type of face you want. Not gonna touch it, but it just let scroll there so you all see it. So we did the face, we did the body, basics, So next. So here's the most important. Again, some of you may know, some of you may not. Similar to Project Zomboid. You have basically 3 points you can allocate to any of these, and they have a nice list here, and you can see some have this warning sign, not implemented yet. So agility, stamina, aerobic, fitness, I can add one there. Dismantling, driving, farming, hot wiring, immunity, so immunity, immune system strength, lock picking, repair, scavenging, sneaking, yeah, so on and so forth. So you all know what that is, more or less. So usually I'm going to go with what I did in my test play. Definitely want some agility. Where was the other one? Weapon hand, vitality, resistance to injuries, and strength, because I want to be able to carry a lot of stuff and hit hard, basically, especially in the beginning of the games, right? So vitality, strength, and agility. And then you can pick an occupation, which even adds more points to different areas. And yeah, so are you an athlete, banker, college student, chef, courier, construction worker, conspiracy theorist? I like that. Doctors, and you can see they give you those various point stats. Game developer, that's quite funny. Again, I'm just going to go with my previous pick. Next time, if this does take off as a good video or game, the next season, I'll kind of randomize, so challenge myself in picking, not picking, but randomize the picks here. So I went with college student. Don't ask me why. I think it was because they had quite a nice spread here of things I like. Even though there's a lot of other interesting ones I would pick as well. But for now, let's go with college student. And then here, uniqueness. These are basically the bad things, challenges that offer that's for your player. So for example, where is it? I mean, you can read it there, right? Peanut allergy, right? And in the game, there are peanuts. So if you eat it and you have this, yeah, you're going to get sick. So for now, because I'm just doing a playthrough, because I don't know you all how you'll react to the game, I'm going to keep it and make it easy for myself. I'm not going to pick any of these. Of course, in the next one, not next one, but in the next season, if this is good, I will pick one of these. Or, sorry, randomize it. Okay, and then you can pick where you want to go. So we got red for New York and Saranac, if I pronounce that right, New York. So a small, loosely connected rural hamlet, or what is this? Elongated town. So I'm just going to go with the first one and then hit finish. Ooh, okay, there we go. I was about to say, didn't really load in. So some of you all may know, some of you may know not. I gave a little bio of myself when I play these type of games, and I guess it's in reality, to be truthful. I am kind of a prepper, kinda a wannabe prepper. So a lot of these ideas is something I would do myself. Now, in Project Zomboid, because I learned that this game is basically Project Zomboid on steroids, you want to bring down, uh, put the blinds down, because you don't want the zombies to see you uh, in this building, right? So you don't want to bring any attention that's unwanted. So first things first, this is going to be our home base until we wrap our heads around the location and kind of gain our bearings. And you can lock the doors, knock, things like that. Obviously, locking is probably more when you do multiplayer. There are switches, so just so you see, that's for the outside. This is for the inside. There's electricity, so I'm going to keep it off again. Try not to bring attention. We saw some zombies out there already. Right there's one across the street. So again, down. Make sure the door is locked. More of a habit. Like I said, we don't need it unless it was mainly multiplayer. See, I mean, it's really detailed, right? And I'll show you can even look in every one of those items. But right now, first things first, just getting these down. Just trying to protect ourselves and see what kind of house we're in. So here's a garage with windows. Lots of stuff in here. And let me just show, I mouse wheel and there's a third person view. just so you get, and I'll mouse wheel in, and then first person. Lock, whoops, yep, lock the door. I wish I could put blinds on those. We'll lock the garage doors. This one is already locked, and lock that one. All right, we can't lock these inner doors. Whoops, got a flashlight. I'll show you what that is in a sec. So now I'm going to press tab, and this is you, right? So we got some clothing on. Here's everything we have on our person at the moment. You have a utility belt-ish thing, and in this first one, it doesn't quite look like it, but you have a cell phone. And the cell phone, let's see if I can find it. There it is. Right-click. Basically just like a cell phone, right? You can Google Maps. I put in air quotes, so you have a map feature. So if I put away the cell phone, like in one of those cupboards, I won't have the map feature, right? And then you can remove the battery from it and use it for another cell phone, maybe. Maybe they'll introduce new ones with, I don't know, enhanced features. Who knows where these developers go? You can turn it off, and you can use. Here's the battery percentage, so it's 96 at now. So let's turn it off to conserve battery. So you see it go, the screen goes black. And let's see, can I open the map? Yes, I can. So it's a little bug. They shouldn't allow it. Anyways, and the yeah, you see there, you don't have any utility item equipped to use a flashlight. Your phone has a flashlight, as we all know. So because I turned it off, it doesn't come on. So just to prove it for fun, we'll turn it on. There may be quick buttons, I just don't know them. And there's the flashlight, because I already pressed F. Turn it off, turn it on. So, yep, there's that. We'll keep it on for now. I don't know how to make my fists go away. I'll look at that later. Yeah, so you have face, upper armor, lower armor, hands, head, jackets, and all this, and it does matter. So if I go over the shirt, we can see here it's already a little bit dirty, so yeah, you have to worry about that. You have to worry about wetness, so if you're out in the rain, you can get sick easier. Are you camouflage kinda, and insulation, because there is winter. So you have to, and you do get hot as you do more activities. And you can see on the top right, we have the time. We have, are you pleasant and are you hot? Right now I'm hot at the moment. And if I turn off the phone again to conserve energy, and we go back, and you can see there's no time now. I hope that's not time in the top right, or that should fade out. I can't remember. Or that just stays like that, and then it just doesn't move. So anyways, we can go to the fridge, right? We're going to be hungry. Well, sorry, we can go back to the tab. So this is our, we can carry 181 pounds at the moment. We're carrying 14. You have different categories, so you can when you have everything, you can categorize, like, show me just the weapons, right? And this is a little misleading because it is a butter knife, but it's not a gun. So you have to watch out. And there's the actual graphic of the butter knife. You have armor, clothing, and the dots means you have you're wearing them, or you have them equipped. There's our current food, chicken noodle, magazines. I'll show you that here in a second. Medicals, ammo. Even that looks weird. It looks like a battery, but anyways, crafting tools, special things like, yeah, there are keys, and miscellaneous items which you can break down. So like, for example, this workbook, if I click it, you can, well, place it somewhere, drop it, hold it in your hands, you know, all these things, but usually you're probably going to dismantle it for the raw materials, and currently I didn't get anything that time. So if I do it with this one, nothing. There we go. We got 3 scraps of paper. Now, the way I play this game, and I've noticed, I did watch some streamers out there. They're not the same as I am. I am a hoarder, pack rat, when it comes to zombie games, because everything is useful in some fashion, in my opinion. Especially in this type of circumstance, if that were real. You know, everything is worth something as well. If you have a lot of scrap paper, let's say, you can trade. You know, you can make, because people need it to make fire and things like this. So that's how I approach this game. I scrap and take everything until I'm comfortable, and then I move on. So what I'll do is I usually take stock of what's in our home because it looks like it's getting dark outside. I'm not sure if that's morning or sundown. Um, but I need to categorize and put things where they need to be and clean up. And when I say clean up, like for example, we can go over here into the garage and we see this paper on cardboard pile. So as you can see there, we can destroy or move it. So I'm gonna E is the action item, and we got extra scrap paper. And here's a cardboard box. There's nothing in it. If there's something in it, you'll get the search feature. We have a can of paint, and we cannot destroy it because as you see here, we need a hammer. So we need to find tools as well. So let's do that first, actually. Let's go in the garage and check this out. We got screws, iron scrap. Okay. Nothing in that one. Glue bottle. Search the grill. Of course, it's going to be charcoal. I'm going to leave it there for now because that's where we're going to store charcoal if we find any out there. Wow, nothing in the tool chest. That's not good. Paper bag. Scissors, that's our first tool. Can be used for crafting, for changing your hairstyle. Okay. Alright. Here's another tool. Nothing. Oh. And the whole item is just one, so it's not that you have to search here and search down here. We have this recycle bin. You can see we can destroy it. I think this is one we can also take with us because you can fill it with water. Right? Let's go ahead and search that. One thing I learned from Project Zomboid is right now we do have electricity and running water, but over time those services will be gone. So you want to prepare for that. So you're going to want a stockpile. Ooh, car battery. That's good. Scissors and a wood axe. Now we have a proper weapon. Let's throw that on our hands. Hold. There we go. So we want to stockpile on lots of water, or have a means of getting water, and obviously food once we get there. Yeah, sun's going down. That's what it is. All right, so we're safe in here. Wow, this house has nothing. Okay, we can tear this for now. Cloth scrap. Plastic and cloth. We do have circuit breakers because you can turn off the whole house, so no electricity if you want. So that's probably more like when you have a multiplayer probably. Let's check out this bookshelf. Okay, we got a gun magazine, two baseball bats. I'm gonna take it all. Magic toy, tissue box, and 2 baseball bats. Take it all. Again, you'll see what I mean when I do all this. And you can see down there in the lower left, our scavenging went up by 1. Cigarette pack and money. Okay. So, for example, here's a tub, and it holds 300 milliliters of water. You can drink from it. You can wash yourself. You can wash your clothes and all this type of stuff. So for now, I like to fill it up. So when the water goes out, we have at least 300 milliliters of fresh water saved. So there it is. It's full. Yeah, you can look at this. You can even lift it up, put it down. Luckily, you don't have to drink from it. Search in here. Look at that. Avocado. It's moldy, so that's probably something we don't want to eat unless we're desperate, or yeah, that's it. I don't know, desperate, or we just don't eat it at all. Let's check out the bread. It's fresh. Okay, that's good. We got a rotten mandarin, and you're gonna be asking me why am I taking? Oh, we got some seeds in the trash bin. Okay, that's a little odd, but we'll take it. Now, why am I taking those moldy items? Latex gloves, baby oil, antidepressants. It's because you can farm in this game, and farming in this game includes compost. So I can use those raw foods or moldy or spoiled foods and throw them in the compost so that we have fertilizer. And that's why I'm taking them. Oh, got a flashlight, another pair of scissors. We did that one. Let's go in here. Let's check out this cupboard. We got some clothing. So here we have a jacket. I want to show this. I'm not wearing one now, but obviously with a jacket that's made out of jean, obviously that's going to produce some sort of protection, right? So here we see that. We get blunt resistance, bladed resistance, and bullet resistance HPs. Your run speed kind of drops a bit, insulation is good, and it's a bit dirty. So that is what it is. So for now, what I do, at least, I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to store all clothing in this closet as I find them. Let's look in dirty laundry basket. There we go. Got two. Whoops. Scavenging goes up. Great. Go ahead and throw the jeans and the polo shirt and the skinny jeans. Oh. Whoops. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. Let me check. Skinny jeans, a little bit dirty. Blade resistance seems low. Bladed. Okay, we'll keep the jeans. Sorry, I was double clicking, but that's wearing, so I have to drag and drop. Or you can hold shift down and then click the item. So let's say the plaid shirt. Boom. It's over there on the left. All right. Okay. Check this. Folder parcels. Oh, these are cool. So let's just grab it all and go to the parcels. Basically, as you know, that's something you get like Amazon box, for example. Parcel here, and we can unpack it. And the first one we got nothing, and the second one nothing. Usually you can get all sorts of different items from them. So that's that. So you got the bed, we can sleep, and obviously you do want to sleep in this game. More junk. Antidepressants, more junk. And let me double check. Yeah, that's one item. And you can see here, you can destroy everything almost in this game. Right? I could destroy this lamp. I could destroy this candle, even though I would rather light it. Does it offer the light? Yeah, it does down there, but I don't have a lighter. The only thing I don't like is you cannot take it. Maybe that's something to tell developers. Because candles, as you know, back in the day, that was the light source. So it should be something we should be able to take, in my opinion. Did I check this? I think I did. Yeah, okay, so we did all those. Now we're into the main room. I think I did this one as well. Yep. Alright, so let's up here something. Can't go past that chair. Well, let's move it. So you can move. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Can I put it more? Well, let's put it over here. And move this one. Always remember E. So you don't swing at it like I just did. There you go. Trophy. Okay. Now, you can, sometimes some buildings have the TV already running, and in my case it's not. I'm going to turn it on, but you'll see I'm going to quickly then go down here to controls to turn the volume down. Actually, can I do that now? Because we don't want to attract zombies from noise. So now I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to be quiet so you all can hear it.
We interrupt this program for a special bulletin. This is a transmission over the emergency broadcast system at the request of the United States Department of Defense. This is not a test. Please listen carefully to the following broadcast. The United States Department of Defense has issued a critical alert regarding an infectious pathogen detected within the United States of America. This local warning is intended for Franklin County, Clinton County, Essex County, Hamilton County,
There you go. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Uh, Unlike Project Zomboid, and that's probably where the developers will take the idea, you can turn to specific channels where they have repeated like TV channels where you can learn things like home improvements and all this type of crazy stuff. Or maybe it is in this game and I'm just haven't been that far into the game where Civilization kind of tries to rebroadcast content and so that we can learn or communicate and talk back and things like this. So we'll see. Foam sword. Okay, that's garbage, but we'll take it all. And I'll explain why that's garbage. Well, I can tell you now it's because you can't dismantle that one item. So here I grab everything, even though it's food, and I dump all food in there. So just so you all know, into the fridge. Even if it's a dried good, I still put it in there. Now I can't tell if those are two items or one item there, so I'll leave it at that. And here I'm going to take a quick swig. I'm not going to fill it up because this will be the main area that I do, washing or drinking or things like this. If you wash items in here, whether it's your clothing or yourself, the water does get dirty, and obviously you don't want to drink dirty water. So there, quick swig. And I probably shouldn't have done that so that you all can see what it looks like. Mayonnaise jar. What it looks like when you're thirsty. You can cook in this game. So if I go here, cook, we put in ingredients, fluids, and then all the stuff pouring right. You might need a pot and things like this. You can turn it on to different levels. And here on the left are the various recipes. Baked potato, for example, you need a potato and butter and an oven dish, right? So it's really, look, lots of recipes. So there'd be maybe one thing I would recommend if the developers by chance watch this or when I write them is maybe as we get food items in our inventory that only, or maybe there's a color indicating, oh, you can make this one item, because it's hard to go through every one and know exactly if you can cook that item or not, because if you have all the requirements, the prerequisites, it's hard to tell sometimes. Muffin, chocolate, oil, cooking oil. Whoops, that's nothing there. Let's check up here. Oh, cat food. That's always going to be good. It reminds me of if any of you have all watched Mad Max Road Warrior. So that's the second film, believe it or not. Mad Max is one of the first scenes you see him eating dog food. If you're hungry, you're hungry. So I'm going to go over to the food. Hold shift and move it down. Yes, I probably put some moldy stuff in there. It's just, I'll get to that later. There were 2 books. Here they are, magazines. Let's go ahead and take those out and use them up now. And basically, when you get magazines, they just, here, like this one's giving me +2 to sneaking. So all you have to do is read. And boom, I just got sneaking. In the Project Zomboid game, you had to spend time reading before you got the plus points, which I kind of prefer more than this instant abilities, but that's me. Alright, so I think we finished the house, and it's nighttime. Let's go back to tab because I keep forgetting. We can go over here to medical. So right now we can see we're peckish, slowly getting hungry. Our stress levels are getting up there. Now here are different ways you can remedy that. You can smoke, you can take antidepressants, drink alcohol, basically, or, which they don't show in here, let me read. No, they don't. Sleep. Just normal sleep. We're just stressed because we're not sleeping. We can see our thirst is at 8%. Let's go ahead and drink so you see that 8 go down. Okay, tab, medical, and sated. There we go. You need to drink water to survive. Yes, obviously. Let's see how far we can take. Can we take that all the way up? Let's go to 5. All right, tab, Medical. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay. Let's eat something. Let's get that peck-ish out of the way. Let's see, I think the avocado is the moldy one. I'm not going to touch that. Sliced bread, lukewarm, very fresh, so it's not moldy. So let's eat that. Um, chicken noodle. I'm hoping I can make that, so we need to find a pot. So I'm going to hold off on that one. Dried dog food, 25. That's quite high. Let's hold on to that one. Frozen waffles, mayonnaise, muffin. There you go. Fresh, cold. Let's eat it. Alright, I think that should be good for now. Peckish dropped a little bit, not enough in my wish, but anyways. And then we can go to stats. So here's all the the things we got from the start. Of course, I don't have any of those other than the agility. I didn't do any of the other main items. So it just lets you see there. And then the character. So this is what she looks like at the moment with those clothing. And here's college and the plus stats. We don't know the blood type. I have never played this game to that level, so obviously blood type is going to be important, and we'll see what that is. Let's go here. We can see we can wash self, fill containers. So yeah, if you have like a water bottle, you can fill it up, or even if you have just anything, a empty bucket, right? And basically what I do is every house I try to just fill every, how do you call it, container possible to gain that, to keep that water. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and rest. We locked everything, so we're good. Let's get a nice little bed here. Let's go ahead and get, let's say 5 hours. And there we go. So we're peckish still. We're hot. Oop, just saw that little blur there. Don't know if that's my graphic or if that's my character. So let's go in here and let's eat some cat food. Let's make sure 10%. Okay, let's see, we're at 26. Eat. Yeah, but it says well fed, which is interesting. So if we go to medical, let me see. But it says peckish, but it says well fed. So I'm not sure why the peckish didn't go away. So that's something I need to learn, but we'll learn it later. So building. You hit B for build, and we already get a warning here, something I read later. It doesn't seem you need it 100%, but it seems to be something you will need when you make a base. So, the structures do decay, and as long as you have this thing filled with material, then I think it fixes that, or when you go around building things, it kind of takes from this container. So this is one of the first things I tried to build. There is no utility cabinet covering where you are standing. These are used to maintain structures. Without utility cabinet, building structures will decay. And here we click it, and you can see here we need a hammer and we need wood scrap. So we don't even have that yet, and we can pin it to our HUD and all that type of stuff so we can see. Let's go ahead and pin it so we can see what it looks like. X here, and do I see it? Oh yeah, there it is on the right. Cool. Okay, so we still need a hammer and wood scrap. So let's venture out to our next house. So usually I pick a door and I consistently use it. So I don't like zombies coming into the main sleeping quarters, let's say, area. So no, we can't destroy those. Let's use this as our door. And here we are, the outside. Close the door because zombies may walk in there, and there's our first zombie. There are runner zombies that run at you, which is pretty scary. So let's swing at this. Instant. Nice. And we can search the bodies. Again, I take everything. Everything is worth something, in my opinion. And later, as it decays, we can then basically gut the zombie, not for any resource, but just to get rid of the body. Oop. Oh, I thought I heard something near me. So if you get scratched, you'll bleed and you might get infections. You might even get a very low chance of getting the zombie virus, which if you get the virus, you're pretty much dead in the game. You have like an hour and then you need to basically kill yourself or turn into a zombie, or a recommendation, unload everything off your body and then kill yourself. And then you will find your zombie body walking. See, here's a runner walking this earth. Okay, instant hit. That's good. This axe is no joke. All right, got some more food. That's good. We're looking for a hammer, so let's go for this garage. You can run. If you run, you're using energy, and you can make yourself hot and tired faster. So very detailed, very detailed. Sneaked up on me. Gotta be very careful. Alright, let me get over here. So, one thing I did learn, there really is no pause here, and I had to take, somebody was talking to me, and I just got hit there. So luckily I didn't get the virus. That was a very close one. So let's go ahead and close that. Oh, I hear a zombie. It's not in here. I don't know if you all heard it. Yeah, now I'm sure you did. Okay, open. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Oop, it's locked. Okay. Deep wound. What? Why? Alright, let's get somewhere safe. Take care of that. Go tab, go to medical. Deep wound. We have a compression bandage. Let's use it. Oh, so it just tells you. I thought you can use... Oh, here it is. Last bandage can treat this. Yeah, use it. Did it work? You bandaged your wound. Okay, there we go. It's dropping. Yeah, you have to take care of everything. Even the bandages you have to replace over time because they get dirty. Or, you know, dirty from usage. Is she still locked? She is. Okay, well, let's keep her in there then. Ooh, pain levels up. Ooh, pain is going up. Ooh. Okay, do we have any... We don't. Okay, no, this is an emergency, so we need to basically hope... Yeah, good, it's open. Hope that there's some stuff in here. So let's go to the bathroom. That's generally where you're going to find your medicines. Painkillers, there we go. Take one. Take it all. More bandages, this is good. Alright, we have to be super careful. Because I don't like that skull sign. What does this mean? I don't know if you all saw, here it is, infected. Ugh. We don't have any, like, infection remover. Pain kills slightly thirsty, yeah, I know that. Okay, let's take a drink. There we go. Alright, we're nearing the end of our time. Let's just finish off the garage and then we'll call it there. I'm likely going to upload this video and then do another session for today and upload it because I missed out on yesterday's upload because I was on vacation and I just like this game a lot. Combination pliers, nice. Okay, take it all. Our pain is going back up, so let's go back. Use. Is it going down? Yeah, it is. Okay. Insulated flask. What is that? Oh, okay, one of those. Cool. That's nice. You can see this here. This window is boarded. That's what it looks like when it's boarded. So you can board up the windows to add more protection, which is pretty cool. And destroy is when so now you see what it looks like when you clean the area. And that's what I usually do in all the buildings. Basically, I tear everything apart. Again, everything is a resource in my opinion. So scratch is going down, pain is going down. Nice. We really need a hammer. Ooh, backpack. Oh, we need that. I forgot to tell you all that. So obviously oh, we do have a backpack. Would that be here? Oh, gym bag. So here we can carry, yeah, how much? 75. Kind of wish there's a easier, it probably is an easy way for me to check this. I just don't know. Oh, there it is, school backpack. It's 50 pounds. Alright, so obviously we want to switch that out. Where? There we go. Okay, pain. Okay, it's going up. Let's get our pain meds. Use. Want to get that to 0, hopefully. And our scratch is at 13. Is it dropping? I think it is. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, it is. Alright. Destroy. So this also lets me know, did I search the item, this area, right? So that's a quick way that I know that I searched this place by removing everything. And you can see I can destroy this, but I need a hammer, heavy hammer. Which is why we're here. We're looking for one. Wooden ladder, scraps, which we needed. Keyboard, funny. Claw hammer, there we go. It's not 100% what we need, I think, but it will do the job on some of the cases. Yeah, so you need a heavy hammer for those. So now we're getting hungry. 7%. Okay, it's dropping. Good, good, good. So you all see like just all these. Whoops, I think I wasn't supposed to destroy that. Oh, okay, it was okay. Whew. Oh, I wonder if you can even paint in this game. Crazy. Ooh, a gun. There we go. A flock. Never heard of that gun, but whatever. So now we have a gun. Let me show you that real quick. Oil bottles, trays, paintbrush. See, here's a bucket, right? I'm gonna grab it and we'll fill it in probably in the next video. Tackle box with flare gun, okay. Not sure I want that. That's gonna attract a lot of stuff. We're gonna go ahead and bring those with us. Oops, destroy. And there we go. That's basically, nope. That is what I do in every building. Is basically I strip it down to almost nothing and take everything. And you can even destroy the vacuum. Let's see what we get. Aluminum. Have no clue what it's needed for yet. We can see in the right we're cool, it's chilly. We have to be careful of that. Over here, all these crazy things, like let's say the calculator, you can dismantle and then you get stuff, right? Screws, and we got some plastic scrap. Folders, same thing. So basically what I do is I loot the whole place and then I go to this miscellaneous and I just dismantle everything to its basic form, and then we use those for whatever we need it. And then we can start building things with these resources. Let's see, our tools, or these are the basic resources actually. So these are miscellaneous items that turn into basic resources that we can then build with the tools that we have. And so here are the tools at the moment. We have 3 scissors, thermometers. Not sure if we really need that, to be honest. Wait, equip into a utility slot to gain access to new HUD and or. Ooh, okay. Let's put in our utility. Let's check our HUD. Oh, there we go. So now we have percentages. So it's 37 Fahrenheit outside, and our body's at 51. Okay, I didn't know that. And we can see our utility cabinet. It's now all white on the right, and so we can build that. So we'll do that in the next video. We ran out of time, unfortunately. As I said, I'm going to do another video here shortly of this game, and we'll continue on. So expect hopefully 2 videos today. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. I really do like this game. I really do hope you all enjoy it. If you like it, hit that like button for me. If you're new here, subscribe so you can join the channel, join the family. Hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when I do upload a new video. Check out my channel. I do play other games. I do play Soul Mask, uh, Junk Survivor, and well, maybe this one. And I'm missing one. What is the other one? Let me switch over. That's what I get for being on vacation, right? Let's go to YouTube. I can't believe this escapes me. It's probably the one game I really like. Well, I've been enjoying Soul Mask a lot. I know it's the water one. Oh, Stranded Deep. Of course, Stranded Deep. Yeah, so I'll see you guys shortly today, I hope, with another Vane upload. And until then, take it easy.